left to right, top to bottom. It gives you a reading literacy of time that allows you to see, as you've seen with some of these, sometimes time streams don't scale as well as a two-dimensional montage does. You can really see a lot more. And you can see in the banding of this image, I think, already, that if I were to tell you, okay, Freak Angels has, if I were to tell you, Freak Angels has really strong unities through the beginning of its story. It goes over the course of a single day that ends at night, right? There's a night period. There's a sunset period. There's a day period, right? You can actually see that in the art on the ground level, and you have a sense of the geography, the narrative geography of the story based in time, like during this night episode, right? There's a break right here. And it says, what does it say? Sorry, where's my mouse? Compact. The problem is this space is so large that you can... Whoa, there we go. All right. Sorry there. I found it. Okay. So there's a break in the story, and the break says 1 week later, right? So it's this moment of rupture in the unity of the story, and then it establishes a new color scheme. But I could tell you something else about this, and I could tell you that there are two key transition moments in the narrative that are mark total rupture. Right? Do you think you could find them? I'll bet you could. One of them is right there, and one of them is right here. Right? And it might not. Yeah, I know how to play Submania, but I prefer not to play it right now. But yeah, so you can see the way someone coming from I'm from a department of English literature, and we're really into narrative and stories and things like that. But if you're thinking about motif and theme, and you're thinking about the ways in which complex aesthetic components like representations of space and time and character get situated in the narrative of the overall work, then I could tell you that this character, and I have a mouse, it's somewhere. Well, there it is. Okay, great. This character right here that appears at this moment of rupture is exactly the same character who appears right here. This is her hand, right? And so, what is this? What a literary or art, or art oriented scholar might ask is this connection between whiteness, sudden disruption, and the figure of this particular woman who intervenes in the story at particular times. Those questions, which we associate deeply with a kind of a hermeneutic interpretive tradition, can be assisted by some of these mass visualization or geographic metaphor representation approaches towards, in this case, serial art running over a very long period of time. That's it.